a minute to go. This is Florida.
Yeah, launch pad 39A. Space Shuttle Endeavour was due to launch 2 weeks ago. Heater problems delayed it. A minor issue with a tile near the crew hatch today that has been fixed, not affecting the launch. But this is Endeavour's 25th and final mission. She's due to return to Earth in 16 days' time, and then she'll be retired to a Los Angeles museum.
And watching this takeoff is Congresswoman Gifford, who was shot in Arizona earlier this year, currently recovering. Her husband's an astronaut.
He is, and he's commanding the six-man veteran crew on board this final mission of Endeavour. And this isn't any routine mission. She's going to be carrying her most expensive payload ever, a $2 billion particle physics experiment known as the Alpha Magnetic Spectrometer, which will carry out a survey of cosmic rays and study the universe with far more detail than is possible from the Earth. Scientists are hoping it'll help them understand how the universe came into being and how it is constructed. So a historic and also very important mission.
Very bleak sight there.
Oxygen and liquid hydrogen fill and drain valves.
45 seconds to go until blast off.
Standing by for the handoff to Endeavour's onboard computers. T-minus 31 seconds and the handoff has occurred.
25. 20.
Firing chain is armed. House suppression water system is armed. Go for main engine start. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 0, and liftoff for the final launch of Endeavour, expanding our knowledge while expanding our lives in space.
Houston, Endeavour, all program. Roger, roll, Endeavour.
Houston is now controlling. Endeavour beginning to roll over onto its back. The roll program underway as Endeavour begins a heads-down position on course for a 51.6 degree, 136 by 36 statute mile orbit. Three engines now throttling down as Endeavour passes through the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the vehicle in the lower atmosphere. Approaching 1 minute into the flight.
Endeavour, go at throttle up. Roger, go at throttle up.
Endeavour's three main engines now back at full throttle, all three engines in good shape. Endeavour's already traveling 1,300 miles per hour at an altitude of 11 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, now 12 miles. At liftoff, Endeavour fully fueled, weighed 4.5 million pounds. It's already lost half that weight in propellant now, burned that weight. Next event is burnout and separation of the twin solid rocket boosters. That upcoming here shortly at the 2 minute 3 second point. Those boosters are burning 11,000 pounds of fuel per second. And standing by for separation of the solid rocket boosters. The onboard guidance system has done its job of settling out any dispersions introduced at booster separation. The orbiter is now traveling 3,200 miles per hour, downrange 50 miles, altitude 37 miles. All systems in good shape. 3 good hydraulic systems, auxiliary power units, and fuel cells. The fuel cells providing electrical power to all of the systems.
Roger, 2 engine TAL.
Endeavour can reach a TAL site in the event of a single engine failure. However, all 3 are in good shape. Space Shuttle Endeavour sailing into fair winds on its final historic voyage. This view looking down the external fuel tank.